It's DLC day once again for Dirt Rally 2.0, and this time out it's the one we've all been waiting for. Wales has finally been added to the game, and in this video I'm going to be checking out a couple of stages, including the legendary Sweetland. Should be a fun one. Let's get started. What's going on, guys? My name's Martinio and welcome back to Dirt Rally 2.0, where today is the day. It's the one we've all been waiting for. When the Season 2 DLC releases were announced, this is the one that got everybody excited, myself very much included. Wales is finally here, and I don't know about you guys, but whenever I think of Wales and the Rally GB, only one driver comes to mind, and that of course is the immortal Colin McRae. So what we're going to do in today's video is we're going to run, or I'm going to run, a couple of stages around the remastered Wales location. And in each of those stages, I'm going to be driving one of Colin McRae's World Rally cars. Now, bear in mind, we've only got two, so there's no big secret. It's going to be the Subaru Impreza and, of course, the Skoda Fabia. So this should be a really fun one because, like I said, I've really been looking forward to this. I've watched plenty of videos and content leading up to this just to kind of get a feel for it. I mean, as much as you can do just watching rather than doing. But yeah, I'm really excited for this, and I'm sure you guys are as well. So yeah, let's go check out the stages, and then we'll get some driving done, shall we? Okay then, guys, so here are the stages, and if you played the first Dirt Rally game, you'll probably be familiar with a lot of these. And we start off, of course, with the immortal Sweetland, 6.15 miles. Then we've got Guthron Forest, 6.21 miles, which is basically Sweetland reverse. Now, I apologise if I'm butchering the pronunciation of these names. If you've ever been to Wales, you see some of their road signs, like a sign that in English would say Cardiff in 1 mile. Is like, in Welsh, it's like 84 letters, 23 apostrophes, 16 full stops, 2 exclamation points, and a smiley face. And of course, I'm exaggerating, but it's got to be the hardest language to learn, because some of the words, you think, somebody's just painted random letters on that road sign. That's not a language, don't lie to me. It's crazy, it really is. If you get a chance to go to Wales, it's really nice, but yeah, just make sure you got your sat-nav with you, because if you could try and go around there reading road signs, you're going to get lost and we're never going to see you again. So yeah, so this is 6.21 miles, as I said. Pantmoir, again, I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of that. If you know the correct pronunciation in English, leave a comment down below, because I'm fairly certain there are a few Welsh people that watch my videos. Well, I hope there are. 2.92 miles, I just saluted there, you can't see me, I'm an idiot. And then we got basically Bidno Moorland reverse, which is 2.98 miles. Bidno Moorland, which is 3.04 miles, so a little variation depending on which way you're going there. Pantmoir reverse, which is 3.17 miles compared to 2.97, so that's, sorry, 2.92, so that's a pretty big difference between the two stages there. River 7 Valley, 7.08 miles, so one of the longer stages on the course. Bronfelin is the same course, but just going the other way. Firm Wints, the 3.54 miles. Different Afron reverse, 3.54 miles. Two different stages. Different Afron, 3.54 miles, and Firmwint reverse, 3.54 miles. Yeah, they're both the same. Okay, so in terms of what we're going to do, like I said, I'm going to run a couple of stages, and we're going to start off with the Subaru Impreza, the 95 Subaru Impreza, which Colin won the World Rally Championship in 1995, and I think this is a good start. So we'll do this one, and then we'll maybe go to a longer stage, ish, maybe Sweetland in the Skoda. So yeah, we'll go do a firm Wint, and we'll see what we can do. So like I said, we're going to do this in the Subaru. So I'll be back when we're ready to go running or racing or whatever. So here it is then, guys. Firm Wint, 3.54 miles. 49 feet of elevation change, so relatively flat, I would say. 2:30 start in the afternoon for this one, and of course the weather is clear. It tempted to do it in sort of the damp and the wet. I would love them to have just like all of the different optional weather conditions for time trial, just so you can get a bit of practice in and so on and so forth. But I kind of get why they don't, because they'd just be a pain in the backside. But it looks fantastic, and those logs look lethal. And it looks like a fairly quick stage as well, so this is going to be a lot of fun, provided we don't crash into one of those gate pole things that they've got there. So yeah, like I said, this is going to be fun. I've been looking forward to this because, like I said, I can't. Is there anything better than Colin McRae's Subaru on a Welsh Rally stage? I don't think there is. We'll find out with the Skoda. Maybe that beats it, but I'm really looking forward to this. So yeah, let's head down there and see what we can do. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's have a look at the leaderboards. See what we're going to go up against. 3.05. We've got to beat the Delta Integrale. The fastest Subaru Impreza time is the 3:11. Probably not going to get anywhere close to that, but we're going to give it a good try. I mean, there's not many times on the board at the moment. There's only 28 times, so if I'm going to get into the top 12, it's going to be on this one more than likely, and it's only going to be for like all of 20 seconds potentially. But there we go. So we're going to aim try and get close to that Subaru Impreza there, and see what we can do. So yeah, so I'm going to get this all set up, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay then, guys. So here we are. We're just about ready to get things kicked off now. While I've watched a lot of stages from the original Dirt Rally around Wales, and some of the Wales, the Rally GB Wales stages in real life, I'm not really familiar with this one, so it's going to be a challenge because I'm going to have to really have my concentration on, be listening to the pace notes and so on and so forth. But the main thing is just to try and get to the end of this stage at a decent time without absolutely binning this lovely car that we're in. So yeah, I'm pretty much ready. You ready, Phil? I think he's muttering to himself. You haven't got a watch on, you idiot. Don't look at me. I don't know where your watch is. God, can't get a bloody help these days. I mean, I dropped him off at a retirement home, but he said he'd beat me to death with the pace notes if I did that. So, yeah, I'm kind of stuck with him at this point. Anyway, sorry, Phil. I love you. So yeah, let's get things kicked off and see what we can do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left of a crest.
And off we go.
40. 6 right of a dip. 80. 6 left long of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. And 5 left long to keep left of a crest. Into 5 right. 40. Keep right of a crest. 120. 6 right.
Felt a lot tighter than a 5.
Into 4 left of a crest. To keep left over 260 over crests. To dip into 5 right, opens of a crest and jump. 60. 6 left into 5 right of a crest. And 5 left of a dip. Keep left of a 40. 5 right long.
God, don't worry about that. No.
30.
Oh, that's going to cost us some time.
Into 4 left long. And 4 right long, tightens 2, pass logs. 30, 4 left of a crest. Into 4 right of a jump. And 4 left long through gate, tightens 2. Immediate turn, open hairpin right. 160 over bumps. Into 6 right
That
of
was
a
a
crest.
tricky section.
90. 6 left of a crest. 60. Crest and slow. Keep left of a 30. 2 right narrow camber. And 6 left. 30 of a jump. Into 2 left tightens.
Horrible there.
And 1 right of a crest. Opens 50. Keep left. Into 6 right of a crest. And 5 left of a crest camber. To keep right of a crest into 4 left long of a dip. 60. Crest and 4 right, very long, tightens 2 through posts. Opens 90. Crest and 5 left, don't cut. To jump 60. Flat middle of a big jump. To bump, keep right over 100 of a crest and gate. To jump 60. Crest into 4 left of a crest, bump extra long, tighten slow 1. Opens of a crest, 60. Crest and 5 right of a dip. 150 over bumps, 4 left of a crest, jump 40. 5 right of a dip, opens 50 over crest, 150 through dip, 3 left long, don't cut, through posts, 80, 2 left, cut, and 4 right of a crest, opens 80,
just about made it.
Logs. 100 of a finish to stop. Well done.
21. Okay, we're only 10 seconds off. Oh, that was fun. It was really challenging, though. It was really tough, especially getting into those sort of forest sections. That was really difficult. So a 3:21.525. Yeah, not brilliant. Let's take a look at the leaderboards, though. Where is that plonkers? Probably not the top 12. Oh, actually, dead on 12th. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely more time to find, of course, because I made a few mistakes. I got pitched around and, managed to, grab it like you do. But yeah, that was really fun. So let's go do another one. Let's go do another one in the Skoda. And I think, right now, I'm kind of hungry, so I think it's about time we get a bit of sweet lamb between our teeth. Yeah, let's go do that. I'll be back in a second. Okay then, guys, so here we are at the Immortal Sweet Lamb, 6.15 miles and 98 feet of elevation change. It's going to be a tricky one, half 2 start again for this one, and it's called clear weather. So yeah, I've been looking forward to this one. It's probably one of the favourite stages for a lot of people, and it also is obviously one of the real life stages they run or have run in the Wales Rally GB. So yeah, and of course, like I said, I am going to be in the Skoda Fabia, the 2000cc Skoda Fabia. So yeah, this should be a fun one and a bit of a challenge. So let's head down there now and see what we can do. Oh, but before we do, let's just take a look at the leaderboard. So the time 5:45 is the time to beat, and that is in the Skoda Fabia Rally. Again, if we can get into the top 12, even in this early stage, I'll be pretty happy. But yeah, so let's head down there and get things kicked off. Okay then, guys, so here we are and we're just about ready to get things started. And yeah, I've been watching most of the videos I've watched on the Wales in the Wales stadium. Okay then, guys, so here we are, we're just about ready to get things started. And yeah, most of the videos I saw from the original Dirt Rally when it came to Wales was on this particular course, and I've watched a few WRC ones going the other way as well. So this should be a fun stage and a pretty challenging one as well. So yeah, let's get things kicked off. Phil, you ready? I can't even see him at this point. I think he's looking at me, but whatever. So let's get things started and see what we can do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And off we go.
3 right of a crest long tightens, into 4 left, tightens turn square left, keep right of a 60, 2 left of a crest tightens, into 3 right of a crest, into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens of a crest, into 3 left, and keep right of a bump, into 4 left long, opens of a 60, into 6 left of a crest, 2 right tightens, don't cut, into 3 left long, into 4 right of a crest bump, and keep left of a crest jump, into 4 right, 60, 5 left long, tightens 3, to keep right of a jump, into 3 left long, opens of a crest, and keep right, into 4 left of a crest, 30 of a bumps, 4 left long, to keep right of a 30, 5 left, 5 right of a bumps, 5 left of a jump, 5 right long, opens of a crest, back camber, into 4 left long of a crest, 50, 3 left, tightens of a crest, don't cut, into 6 right, and 6 left through narrow gate, 30, 4 left of a crest, into 4 right, tightens of a crest and through gate, 5 left of a crest,
This is really tricky.
5 right of a jump, into 3 left long, 30, 4 left long of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left, into 4 right of a jump, into 6 left, 170 over bumps, 5 left, into 4 right, keep in of a crest jump, into 4 left, opens of a crest.
I've seen that one a number of times. It's tricky to watch as it is to do.
Keep left of a 30,
That probably made 0 sense, but whatever. You know what I mean.
Into slow, 4 left through logs. 30, turn square left. 30.
Come on, turn.
Opens over crest long, tightens turn, hairpin right. Into 6 left over crest. Keep right over 60.
This thing does feel a little bit understeery.
6 right over crest and turn square right through gate. 60. Crest into 5 right over
We're doing okay.
into 3 left long, tightens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens. Into 5 left. And 2 right long, tightens. Into 4 left, opens over crest. 50 over crest, 5 left. 60. Don't cut, 3 left long. Into 5 right over crest, logs. 80.
Yeah, don't cut them, Matt.
4 left.
Just ruined Captain Picard's
Left, tightens over crest.
Captain's logs.
5 left, into 2 right long, tightens. Into 3 left. 4 right, into 2 left long, tightens. 80 over bumps. 4 left long, tightens over crest. Into 2 right over crest long. Opens into 4 right over crest. Into slow, 3 left long, tightens turn, square left, unseen, uphill. Keep right over 50.
Ooh, that's a sneaky one.
Crest. Into 6 left long, tightens 3, tightens.
Rain wide. No, come on.
To jump, into turn, 2 right, tightens. Into 3 left, tightens over crest. Into 4 right. Into 4 left. Into 2 right, tightens. Into 4 left. 5 right. 4 left over bump crest, tightens, slow, keep left over 80 past junction, turn square right. Into 3 left, opens over crest, into 4 right long, over crest. Into 3 left over crest, 30, turn, hairpin right. Into 4 left long over crest, tightens. 100. Bumps. Don't cut. 6 left over jump. To keep right over 30. 6 left long, tightens 2, tightens. 30 over crest. Bump.
Oh, that actually helps a little bit, actually.
6 left over crest past junction. 40. 6 left over big jump. 80. Keep middle over crest. Jump slow. 30. 6 left into turn. Open hairpin right. 50.
No, come on.
5 left over crest. 50. 3 left over crest. Tightens, don't cut. Into 4 right long. Opens. Slow 30. 4 right long into turn. Hairpin left. 80. 6 left.
That was nice.
30. Keep middle over crest. 50. 4 right over crest. 100. 6
Come on, come
right.
back. There we go.
80. Crest into 5 right long. Tightens through gate and water splash. Jump. 100. Turn. Tight hairpin right. Into 1
Now it's
left
this
long.
famous stadium section.
60. 4 right. Tightens over jump.
I did not want to be up there.
Tightens jump. Into 4 right, tightens through water splash. And 2 right long, tightens through gate. Opens over crest 60.
Oh, come on, turn.
5 left, opens 50. 6 right over crest. 60 over finish. 4 left long, opens over crest to stop.
Ugh, 6:41, so that's absolute shit. Oh god, it's so difficult. This thing is so fucking understeery. It's so difficult to get it through some of the corners. So 6:41.9, which is absolute garbage. Let's see where that puts us on the leaderboards then, shall we? Probably right at the bottom. 156 seconds. Jeez, I don't know how these guys do it. I really don't. The top guys, I have no idea how they get up there. 56 seconds. I don't know where. I was pushing as hard as I could, but there we go. It's the difference between a noob like me in rally games and, you know, complete aliens, I guess. But there we go, guys. So that's Wales. Really fun. Very, very challenging. You really do have to get a proper setup on the car and absolutely nail that setup to probably get the best out of it. I mean, like I said, the top time is... I can't even blame the car. It's a Skoda Fabia that's top of the leaderboard at the moment, I think. Well, it would be if it would load, but there we go. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of today's video, guys. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you'd like to see more Dirt Rally 2.0 or general sim racing content from myself, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell notification button as well, so you get updates for all of my new videos whenever they go live. And also drop a comment down below, guys. Have you tried Wales out? What are your thoughts on it? And if you played the original Dirt Rally, how do you think the remastered one fares up against the original version? Drop a comment down below, guys. It's always awesome to hear from you. But once again, thank you everybody so much for watching. Stay cool, and as always, I will catch you in the next video. Peace!